Hey guys, what's happening? My name is Michael Rutherford. I'm here with a great friend of mine, Rob DeBoer. We're in Carrollton, Texas at the lab where Keto OS is created, manufactured. Actually, the little mixer right behind us, I don't know if you can see it. It all goes into this mixer and then it's packaged and shipped out of here. So with Rob, he's a great friend, played college athletics, actually played pro baseball, has been an unbelievable fitness and performance expert for a long time, knows this conversation inside and out. And just a common question we get a lot of times is, you know, how does a drink put you in ketosis, or how do you get ketones from a drink? And, you know, if you don't mind, just kind of share a little bit of that.
Yeah, so, you know, we've got a company called Prove It. We've got a product called Keto OS, stands for Ketone Operating System. And those are some buzzwords right now, ketogenic diet, ketosis, ketones. And what we've done is we've created a drink that can put exogenous ketones in your body. What does that mean? Well, prior to this product hitting the consumer market, the only way to create ketosis and have ketones in your body is to produce them endogenously inside your body through a very high fat, medium to low, no protein carb diet. And as a result, your body would take stored body fat, convert that into a fuel source called ketones that have these amazing benefits that we'll talk about later. But at the end of the day, we've figured out a way to take raw materials. So, you know, you got all these raw materials, you put them in a mixer, and this will create a powder, very fine powder you mix with ice and water, Michael. It tastes great. And like within an hour, within an hour, it puts you into a state of ketosis. Now, the difference is we're doing this exogenously outside of your body. So we're putting ketones in your body that will give you those same benefits that endogenous, produced inside your body, will offer. Those are, you know, what did it do for you? I mean, the benefits, you lost 50 pounds.
Well, I think the biggest thing, a lot of people want to talk about weight loss. It suppressed my appetite, it curbed my cravings for carbohydrates and sugar, but it gave me energy. I would say that this is much about energy and mental clarity as it is anything else, but those are probably some of the hot ones. It's an energy source, it's a fuel source. You're just not hungry when you drink Keto OS. And as a result, you don't have carbohydrate cravings or cravings for carbohydrates and sugar. So for me, it's completely changed me from an inside out, like what I desire, what I want to eat, what I want to drink. So those are the big ones. But I think inflammation in that conversation is because of one of the ingredients that you might talk about, that's a big topic. Like that's a big benefit that people experience when they have ketones in their body, is the reduced inflammation, things like that.
Right. So we just like to use the illustration, and when he says weight loss, really it's body recomposition. We don't want a weight loss product. We want a product that's going to put you in a position to develop those habits that would create fat loss, because that's ultimately what ketones are, the goal is to do. So at the end of the day, we've got really a couple of ingredients: beta-hydroxybutyrate salts and MCT oil, and a certain ratio of those put together is what puts you into a state of ketosis exogenously. And as a result, you've got an incredible drink that, let's just say you leave first thing in the morning, right? Well, if you left in the morning without eating, without drinking anything, which a lot of people rush to work, they're late, by midday, midday, they're cranky, they're crabby, and probably worst of all, they've got no energy, but they've turned their body into a catabolic state, which means muscle breakdown, protein breakdown. The neat thing with this product is you drink it, you run out of the door, you're late for work. Now all of a sudden you have incredible energy, mental focus, clarity, but perhaps one of the best benefits, aside from that appetite control and the spikes and controlling the carb cravings, is the muscle sparing effect. Right. So now all of a sudden you go 3, 4, 5 hours, you're going to be at a caloric deficit. Well, that's usually a bad thing unless you've got a product that will protect and preserve lean tissue. So it's really an anabolic or anti-catabolic property that, in my opinion, is probably the biggest hidden, benefit. And then you talk about inflammation. Most of the research is on neurodegenerative disease like Alzheimer's, dementia. Right. And, people can Google ketones followed by about any word. Sports performance, epilepsy, weight loss, mental focus, diabetes, and there's a century of research.
Right. No, I think it's really cool, and we just want to cut a quick video, create a little bit of clarity, answer that one main question, which is how in the world, and kind of give you a little bit of a peek to this whole thing. How do you like my selfie stick? Kind of cool looking.
And the reason we did it here is just to, I mean, this is very real. We're a young company, but, you know, our results have been, I mean, it's even taken us by surprise because it's a new conversation in the marketplace and it gives people a new option with a product that truly, as silly as it sounds, has not been available to mankind since the beginning of time.
Well, I think that's the basis of the question, and we'll cut some more videos and create a little more clarity too. The basis of the question, I just got it yesterday. There's no way that you can get into ketosis in an hour if you know, without a starvation or deprivation diet. If there's the presence of glucose in the body, you can't be in ketosis. And traditionally, prior to Keto OS, yeah, that was true. Because now you can, he's referencing the guy that was asking me the question, was just asking about endogenous ketone creation in the liver as a result of no glucose. But now you can drink them. So if you're watching this video and half of this sounded like a foreign language to you, that's okay. All you got to do is mix it with water, ice, drink it, and you're on your way. So thanks for watching. Talk to y'all soon. Get back to the person that invited you to this video, and just get some ketones in your body. Get some Keto OS rolling, and you're going to have some fun. Bye.
Thanks, guys.